All right, perfect. So for those of you that have done ops with me before, welcome back. Good to see you again. For those of you that haven't, hopefully you don't think I'm too much of a dick by the end of today. Obviously, like Nick said, I like to win, so that's very much what I intend to do today. First of all, rules, obviously, just make sure you follow them, please. I don't want any penalties being awarded to opt for because we've been breaking the rules, all right? Just make sure you're screwing the nut, cutting about, doing what you need to be doing. Other than that, I'll just leave you alone. As long as you're carrying out the orders that I'm sending through, I'm pretty sure we're going to win this, all right? Just confirm now, members of leadership, that you could all see the markers that I've placed on map, right? It hasn't fucking gone skew with.
Yep.
Everyone's seen. Perfect. All right, I'll just give it a quick breakdown then, just so you aren't looking at this and thinking, what the fuck has he done? So, line of departure, the big red radial line, is going to be where we can move to. And then as soon as we're ready to step off, we'll be punching across the line of departure. Everybody has their own nice little symbols. Before the line of departure, you got one section on the far western side, 2 section, 3 section. The recon teams are going to be situated behind 3 section, and then the sapper teams are going to be situated behind 2 section. You've also got the mortars in their phase 1 position, which is going to be in the far western side as well. Members of leadership that I've already had this like partial brief with me, you'll know what the plan is going to be. You're going to continue along your proven paths. Well, not proven until you prove them. Your color codes are in the bottom left corner in case you forget and somehow end up in somebody else's lines. But you're going to continue up until you pass each of the phase lines. Once you've either surpassed or got to your rally point, you're then just going to call it in. And then from there, we will then continue moving forward. I only really need to know check-ins once you hit an RP point. Obviously, if you're receiving contact here or in between an RP point, please let me know. Because if you are being smashed by an overwhelming enemy, I can get either the sappers or 2 section to become flex and move onto your flanks and try and assist, or I can get the mortar teams to conduct IDF on top of the enemy forces. All right. As far as I'm aware, the enemy's going to be quite dug in certain regions. I don't envision them being quite spread out too far, judging from how we've faced them in the past before and some of the regular known call signs. Once we pass phase line 1, I'll call it out over the radio that we're all past phase line 1 and we're all now into phase line 2. From here, obviously, we're just going to continue moving forward. 2 section, your objective, you're going to get the first one basically, is to search this area that I've highlighted within the region for a potential airdrop or logistics cache, which has been left behind. Inside there, we're going to find a bunch of assets that are useful to us and the other sections, sappers, mortars, and all that kind of stuff, or whatever's inside those crates, okay? So if you could try and locate them before Op4 does, that'd be greatly appreciated. We can recover them. I'll punch forward, come and receive them, and it just means we've got more supplies to resupply each of the teams out in the field. Mortars will be moving dynamically along with the line as the FLOT, the forward line of troops of Blue 4, continues moving forward. I will be moving mortars forward. Just please, mortars ensure, I'm pretty sure it was you guys that did it before, in between any fires that you are conducting, you fire and then you are moving. I don't want you to remain on location because if they do have a drone watching and they see that coming from the tree line, they're just going to start calling mortars on top of you, and I'd rather not lose you straight off the bat. That's pretty much the gist of it. We're going to keep pushing until we face resistance. I want you to fight it at a distance. Don't get close. These guys have got iron sights, all right? Use the fact that we've got optics and superior weaponry to defeat them. Neutralize them at a distance. If you are taking superior fire and you don't think you can fight it by pushing through, smoke left, flank right, do the old traditional, get out of there, and then reconvene yourselves. If you need support, call it over the radio, and we'll try and divvy up extra teams to come across and assist. Or, like I said, we can call it in fires and smash them, or we can get the sappers to engage with the ATGMs from a distance. Once you're in phase line 3, this is now us preparing to move on to the town of Hansvoll, assuming that these guys have dug in extremely well. These are all going to attack from different points. Hopefully, you'll all be brought onto target at pretty much the same time. Whilst 1 and 2 section are engaging from the west and the southern side, 3 section will be moving into the east and trying to get up to either the direct east, depending on how much fighting's going on inside Hansvoll, or they'll tradition more north and attack the town from the northern side, thus completely cutting off the enemy from any kind of reinforcements. All the while that this has been happening, the recon team should have hopefully punched forward from their recon split marker, making their way deep into close to the enemy's line of departure and identifying any routes that these guys are taking for logistics, reinserts, or hopefully identifying enemy mortar teams because they should be forward of the line of departure by that point. So hopefully we'll be able to knock out any kind of reinforcements they've got. From there, we'll then move on to the phase where we're now defending Hansvoll. If the enemy does keep trying to attack, we may potentially break his off. We'll maintain one section, or a section, sorry, inside the town of Hansvoll itself, while the other sections are being moved around as we see fit when the guys are actually coming in. If the Russians are coming in dribs and drabs, which I'm most likely going to, if they get lazy and they take the MSR, we'll get the sappers to set up explosives on the road, and we'll set up ambushes and stuff like that, and we'll nail them. If they're coming across the terrain and making their way through the tree lines, it's going to seriously slow them down. I'm hoping that by them crashing into a tree, we'll hopefully be able to get eyes or ears on them pretty quickly and then neutralize them from a distance. Everyone happy?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Anybody got any questions whatsoever about the plan?
Given the circumstance that they probably haven't had much time to prepare a defense, the quicker we are, the better it is.
Let's try and go quick with this, so as soon as you get into the RP, dismount and we'll start moving out.
Oh my god,
What the fuck are you doing?
Snow, copy. NSA.
They're just trying the drifting fucking feature of this thing, or?
Yeah, of course.
Delta, you have 1-4 on your left. They'll be covering the road on your left flank, so there shouldn't really be anything hostile because they would have been engaged already.
Yeah, we got a tree down here now. We can hug alongside it and move.
Roger that. Keep up on your position as you're going through.
Sorry, say again. Make sure to just stay narrow and inside the tree line.
Delta, give me updated with the checkpoint so I know. We'll keep one checkpoint behind you with the Vic.
Copy, call in at checkpoint 1. Be advised, radio comes about 2 out of 5 at this point. We might not hear you at some point.
Oh, it's coming in fast, you know.
Retreat back a bit. Grenadiers, 100 meters front, under the trees.
40 Mike.
Charlie team, glide up direction 330 underneath the trees. About times 5 to move infantry. Delta team, take over behind the tree.
Rose, dismount with the Vic. Other two saying 1 and then Delta, if you can try and push up the flank left.
Keep down to the flank left.
Copy. Flanking left. Make sure you spread out.
Keep up sustained fire.
I definitely killed one guy. Right. 50 to 100 meters further, direction north-west, then we'll cut in straight across direction northeast. Alright? Yeah. I got 1 times hostile down in the field over there. Direction straight east. Alright, we're cutting across here. Direct straight east.
Charlie, be advised, cutting across your field of fire. We got 1 times enemy KA over there. Checking it out.
Check your mag, reload if necessary. One time's hostile dead. Check around this area.
Yeah.
Delta, can you give me a rough estimate of how many wounded or, dead you?
Stand by. Currently only 1 times hostile accounted for. There might be a second one. I feel like we got the recon team.
Okay. It might be the one pulled back after the one died, unless you can find both.
Be advised they had scopes on their guns and grenade launchers. I don't know what equipment that is.
Charlie, just stay there. I'm coming up to Delta.
Right, Delta team hold this position. Stand by.
Yeah, only 1 times.
Only one? I think
That was the guy I killed.
I think I saw another one. There was one further up, so I think it's 2.
Copy. Yeah, must have been. It would have been weird for just 1 guy. Radio, is there any use if we pick up the radio?
No, don't
Okay.
hit the radios. Let's keep going, same as before.
Copy. Alright.
Delta team, let's go back on the move. Check underneath trees for further reference. They were trying to hide beneath the branches. We're heading straight on the path given to us.
Squad line.
Yeah, pull up on line next to each other.
Artillery.
Move. Double time. By the way, go on yelling that they're not on the same team speak, so we can just fucking talk to each other.
Are they not?
I'm pretty sure they're not.
Because they said...
Are they?
Yeah, they have to be, I guess. There's this one TeamSpeak server and they said that Op4 can join and stuff before.
Okay, well,
And
yeah, maybe not.
There's like 80 clients in the TeamSpeak server.
Okay, well then, yeah, that makes sense. Then. Okay, I thought they were not on the same one. Just keep moving. That far, that's us. Everyone here? 1,
Yep.
2. Where's the rest?
Drop is here.
Oh, alright.
Right, stand up, weapons steady there.
Audible. West.
West, what?
What's that?
Okay, eyes on movement. 248, about 200 meters away. Not sure if it's enemy or friendly. Also heard shots from there.
Got a trench built up ahead as well.
Behold.
248 is friendly. That's our engineers.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, looks like friendly. I did hear a shot from there though.
And the built trenches.
Yeah, trench front. That's definitely not them.
We definitely got a trench front. There's that definitely wasn't the 114.
That definitely not us.
Can you move to my current location, get the machine gun up, and then we'll move in as an infantry team?
Yeah.
Rose.
position for a second standby. We're gonna go around the right hand side since that's where the open side of the trench is.
Just follow on behind. Very slowly when I tell you to. Chuck Kennedy.
Already on you go.
Where are you exactly?
There you
Just a bit of yeah.
go. Oh yeah, I see.
That trench
Right.
there.
Chuffy, just set up here.
We already have our position given away. Do you want to lob a nade in there?
No, just push up on the left.
Alright. Well, we're going left then. Alright, let's move. Delta, let's go.
There's a trench line up front. Push up slightly.
On your left, prop.
Yeah.
It's directed for a reason. Let's go somewhat that way.
Oh my god.
That sucks, mate.
That-
Oh my god, 7 minutes!
Yeah.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's a lot of that people. Chair? Oh, hello.
Hello.
Where's Chair?
I don't know, he dismounted somewhere else.
I'm here.
Here he is.
Hello. There's a good trench up here if you wanna hide.
Hey,
Hey, how did you die?
the building, on the right side of the building was the guy who was outside, and we just, no. How do I say it? Between shots each other, I want him, he killed him. After that,
Direct fire or what?
No, we got
yeah,
assaulted.
after that, charges
Oh, we were
come to me,
assaulting,
and
then
also
like
we
the
shot
assault
them.
squad died, and then we got pushed back. And then...
Yeah.
Assault from the rear as well. Or maybe like mortar drones or something.
Alright,
Just flying away.
Skyless.
Present.
We're gonna be moving towards like 1-1. Basically, these guys here is what's left of 1-1 and whatnot. Basically.
Yeah, not too much.
So I want you to take your team on foot, and just basically make your way up there. We're gonna go to grab the old Vic that was down here.
What's down here? Sorry.
The old RP.
Oh, the second sector RP? This one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Alright, so if you just want to move out on foot, basically just follow the line that 1-1 took before.
Alright.
Alright,
Delta team on me, let's go.
Charlie, let's go.
I like this arrowhead formation. Looks so cool.
Like 60 range.
I mean, I can't believe we're actually maintaining it pretty well for not having squad radar, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing great, man. After this up, we can officially disable squad radar forever. And only play in first person.
Yeah.
We can do this. It's easy.
Maybe I need to fucking look every 5 seconds on my right.
Alright, first building's up ahead, keep your eyes up. Delta team, put you on the line next to me, we're gonna do the street bounding wise now.
Right, buddy team, keep going. Moon, stay put.
Mustang.
Yes.
Need proper moving.
Somewhere nearby so we can come to you.
If you see trenches.
Trenches up ahead. We're gonna push up the trench and hold there.
Copy.
House on our left north.
Losing eyes and you set somewhere.
We're at the trench. We can move up if you want.
Yeah. Rose, can you take over driving?
Abandon these trenches, don't stay here. They might be rigged for either indirect fire.
Copy. Prop. Yep, moving. I'm gonna move on their left.
Alright, disregard the fire then. Let's keep moving into the town.
Hold on, this is gonna be really hard from where we are right now. I mean, we could make the rush across through the GDS building across.
Yeah, can do.
Alright. Delta team, prepare for push direction east to the GDS building. Big hall, actually no, it's between them.
Mortars.
Close to us, to our east.
Copy.
You got it?
We got mortars though. So stand by.
Friend is gonna push into the building there, so just watch around.
Alright. Sounds like mortars are over.
Right, Delta team ready?
Yep.
Ah, wait. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro.
That's me, motherfucker. You guys.
Okay, right. You ready? Go!
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
Delta, 3 men go in. Somebody check around the building with me.
Will you three go? You three go. I'll go with Skylos.
Copy, I'm with prop.
3, 2, 1.
Chair, can you get Charlie team to push over here and give some cover?
Big door here. Can you open this? Negative. Alright.
3,
I'm set.
2.
Yeah, set. Oh my god.
Okay, ready.
Yep,
3,
pie the corner
2.
before you push in.
That's Jackals, 010.
Right clear.
2 doors.
Two
Clear.
doors. Left one right.
You cannot open the left. Probably
Copy.
right is 3, 2, 1. It's outside.
Delta, how's it going
Yeah,
for
this
you?
goes outside.
Currently clearing inside, holding the outside as well. If you could push up over here and give us some outside cover so we can push across to further buildings.
Alright, I see a dead Russian on
we
the
got pretty good
red
position
building
we're covering
across.
From. We can see like all of the open area.
Copy that. We could clear further here, but we're going to overextend quite heavily.
Wait one, I'll come to you.
Be standing by.
That fucking red building. I like the close to it. Actually, can you cover me for a push across here? That building?
Not much cover here.
Where's Skylos?
He's pushing across
next
to the red building. East side.
Yeah.
Alright, they see two friendly vehicles on the road to our 010. Seems like there's one friendly casualty on them.
Delta, Charlie team, push the vehicle up.
Watch my
round
right.
the-
Someone
to
watch
the
my right.
GDS building to the right side.
Copy, we'll move.
Right, ready?
Ready?
We're going straight for the building ahead of us, the red building. Keep in mind there might be hostiles there.
Yep.
Watch out for the windows from the blue building next to it. Alright? Go.
Yep.
Delta pushing.
in.
No one
The
told us
yachts
to go.
keep getting stuck. Friendlies in the blue building. Clear. Garage.
You know, see back of this building.
Go ahead and cross. Yeah, blue building is clear.
We'll go straight front to the northern building. I think it's yellow or red. I don't remember what color it was.
Yellow, copy.
Tell me when you move, okay? Keep. Oh,
Charlie, what was that?
5 ring a meteor.
Okay, cool.
Crossing, crossing. Friendlies coming in from east.
1-5.
Expecting contact on the northeast side of this building.
Currently no eyes on it. We're gonna try and go for a breach and see if there's anything still inside of it.
Right, make a
Shots.
breach behind.
Yep.
I'll cover outside.
Opening. And please let me in.
Rose, take over the drive so you can.
Oh, you have to climb up. Oh my god.
Yep. Opening door.
Chair, can you Charlie team hold outside?
Great.
Opening door.
Don't open the door unless until we are like moved across. Behind cover.
Fucking stack, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, jump,
We have
jump.
shots, we have shots.
That door over there is enterable. Alright, I'm opening, take cover.
There's something outside.
Yeah,
Shot.
I don't know what's outside, but there's something down that road. Yeah, I think there's a vehicle, it's hit.
Copy that. We'll proceed further inside. Right, Delta team, we'll go through the main entrance over here, see what we can do.
On you go. Is this even? No, it's not. It's blocked.
No.
Keep pushing.
Friendlies across.
Copy friendlies. Do we have wire cutters? Probably not, right?
Chair, maybe this is Zeus ping, really? Yeah, maybe Zeus ping.
Chair, there's no entrance all the way along this side. We gotta go all the way around to be able to enter through the building again. We'll just go to 1-3's position, see how we can reinforce them.
Right, push
Pretty
alongside
open.
the right hand side building, push up to 1-3, see how we can help.
Copy. Yeah, go ahead and cross, I'll cover. This is pretty open. Moving. Hello, hello.
Alright. Yeah, 1-2.
Oh no.
Stop pushing around the left.
Just like on to you, but I think he's dead. Yeah,
We are with 1-3 now.
on that corner, but I think Banjo Delta was Delta 1. 1-2.
Yeah, we had some contact over there. I think we dealt with it.
Okay. Let me check my squad leaders finally, right? Because he wants his radio back. But we'll do right now. That's 1-2.
Alright, my guys, put some perimeter around this position. Maybe put some trenches up. See what you can reinforce.
Okay. Well, what?
Chris, where did you go?
West, northwest.
That you've got this building here. We've had at least 3 guys down the back that might be going in, and we had some guys trying to run across the road here. We let the recon know. I don't know if they fucking care.
Copy. We still got an element further on the right hand side. We'll see what we can do about it.
Yeah, we've got our building down. I'm just gonna do it in a second.
Yeah, good to know the second it come out.
You guys want to, right?
Yeah, 1-2.
Taking 5 from the rear, I think.
Unknown from my position. Apparently, due to 1-3's intel, there's further hostiles in the building up front to your north. It should be behind this building at the end of the road. Apparently, it's like
Is that a vehicle, Chair?
over there. There might be still some more coming around the right-hand side road.
Oh fuck! Ah!
155.
I'm hit.
Contact far, where we were before.
Delta team collapse back inside the area. We're going over to the right-hand side again. I'll clear out.
Yeah, you're good rounds with the tracers. Turn the vehicle around so you can get the Jimpy facing that way.
Oh wait, Chair's here.
Yeah, we're taking contact from the rear, where we were before. You see the down the main road, red building.
You good, go kid?
No,
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
There was
Some
hostile
friendlies over
there.
there. Check your fire. There's some friendlies.
Yeah,
over
friendlies on the left. Friendlies on the left. Enemies were on the right side.
there. Red
Watch
and
your
blue building?
fire. Yeah, by the red and blue building. That's where they were.
Yeah, someone's being peppered from the red building.
Yeah, suppress the red building.
Mustang move! Mustang move!
Keep up sustained fire, 1 round every 4 to 5 seconds.
Yep.
We can be with 1-3. They still have contacts further north in like the building up there. I don't know how they're doing about that. I feel like they have quite a few people down there.
Blue building movement, not sure if it's friendly. Contact blue building, contact blue building. He's moving around to the, around the house.
Reloading. Which building is that? That's
Movement, street, red building, that side.
That might be friendly, watch your fire.
The red or what?
Might be friendly, not sure. Nice!
Red building as well, top floor, left window.
I don't know, I don't have rangefinders.
That's like 400 meters.
I got map tools, I can do it the old school way.
Yeah, do that if you want. I can see if I can put somewhere close to it.
It's... Ooh, 350.
Oh shit! RPG! Red building again!
Outside. Still at the enemy infantry mark at 22016. Fires on that, over. 122016 is the red building.
They might be trying to go around back.
40 Mike.
It's just a range goalkeeper.
Yeah, well, I'm just shooting behind that fence. It looks like it's hitting right in there.
Ammo, don't shoot.
Be careful we don't get flanked on our side as well here. Yeah.
I'm across the road and the tree line here. I'll pull security in our rear.
Digging here.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm just. I'll watch towards the west and southwest. You can keep an eye on the northwest north. Check your mag. Be advised, audible shots southwest. Movement southwest, not sure friendly or enemy.
Rose, are you up?
Movement southwest, apparently unknown friendly or hostile.
Movement southwest has been declared.
Yeah.
No eyes.
Fuck! He's right there! Frag out, frag out! Contact close, southwest!
Cook it's under. Duress settler in the west.
West, enemies.
If you can, pull back to the building. Don't stay inside the forest. Come back to the building if you can.
Go.
Break contact, break contact! Break contact! Move. Yep, prop is here.
Copy. Hold position up here, then put some trenches up. Wait for them to push the ridge line. Master, keep in mind, possible infantry still direction south of us.
Yeah.
Stand by thing, trench.
No, it's alright. Close enough. I need directionals. There's a lot of fuckers on the
No, what is
south-southeast.
this
I was
fucking animation?
We got guys over there.
His friend.
Oh,
He's
do
so
these
annoying.
guys have
man.
ammo?
There's no friendlies down there, right?
Alright, I'm gonna need a medic. I lost a lot of blood.
Do you guys still have a medic? We need one at the vehicle, if you can.
40 Mike.
Yeah. 240.
How far? Just in the tree line, I guess? Oh fuck.
Guys, was the medic needed?
Yeah, he's just down by the vehicle there.
A bit short, Copy. A bit more.
Copy. I see vehicle, west. Yeah, looks like a truck.
That's good enough. I can't get it.
Back, that's problem.
Yeah, don't see the target.
Sounds good.
I have no HE or grenades left in the GL.
I think there is still contact to our south and west. I saw maybe a vehicle. Yeah, yeah, there's a truck there.
Do.
Copy. Can you help me dig?
Yep.
And hold this position for a bit. I have to go get a medic.
Okay.
I need blood. Watch your right as well, towards the northwest. I need a medic.
Yep, I'm over here.
I need blood.
Good copy. I'll check if I have some. Let me.
I'm gonna give myself painkillers.
So you need blood and painkillers.
No, I'm giving myself painkillers. I just need blood now.
Good copy. Let me have a look at you. Right, blood going in. I'm by the southwestern side, helping a 1-2 with some medical over.
What the fuck is that?
You have blood, and do you want some morphine?
No, I'm good. Already administered painkillers, so should be fine.
Good copy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Get on the. I was gonna say.
RPG!
Direction.
Which way?
North!
Copy.
1-3 just moved through there. Did you get him, or did he?
Fucking low.